work, and thank you, Minister. And I welcome this bill today, and it is so important that social care workers applying for registration are required to meet the same safe standards as all other career professions. I really welcome that work is going on by Social Care Workers Registration Board that social care workers registration will open on the 30th of November 2023. I do wish it had been, Minister, 2022 as promised, and I have concerns about the hundreds of social care students who do not know if their degree will be credited. This is because new entrants to the studies must have an approved qualification to work in this sector from November 2023. The registration will begin a 2-year transition period for the existing practitioners to apply to the register with the Carew, while grandparenting will apply. I really welcome that on the 30th of November 2025, the title Social Care Worker will become a legally protected title in Ireland. As part of that work to open that register and set it in law, the title of Social Care Worker, it has become clear that the registration route provided for existing social care workers who do not hold the necessary qualifications differ from other professions, as this is problematic and unsafe. I asked the House to support a bill that fixes this problem. I had social care students contact me who are studying in Carlow, who were conducting their placement when the COVID-19 crisis began. Their placements were immediately suspended, yet Carew stated that students had to complete their placement hours to be recognised as a qualified social care worker. The question then was asked, how can teachers, nurses and doctors all be awarded degrees, qualifications and social care not? So this bill will fix this type of inequality, and that is so important. This bill also will help with our staffing challenges in the medical sector. We have long had a tradition of doctors moving between Ireland and the UK to train, especially when it offers it's cheaper than it is, and it can be and was sometimes cheaper than here to live. Right now, because of the UK's departure from the European Union, holders of the UK medical degrees are prevented from accessing medical intern training posts in Ireland. We have to make sure medical degrees completed wholly or mainly in the UK meet the requirements for resignations as interim qualifications in Ireland, so that they are registered in the proper way, as we know. But it is vital that holders of UK medical degrees can access intern training posts in Ireland. This is an urgent issue which needs to be addressed. Obviously, the degree must meet the criteria set by the Medical Council for recognition, and that's important that the UK meet the required for recognition as interim qualifications, and that is so important, Minister. We must also maintain a route to registration on the General Division of the Medical Council register for certain cohorts of internationally trained doctors, and this will also, I think, open that as well. So, Minister, I really want to welcome this bill today, and again I know that it is so important, and I know previous speakers have spoke about GPs, and I can only say from my own area of Carlow, we are crying out for GPs, we are crying out for dentists, we are crying out for social care workers. We are crying out for, I know previous speakers spoke about home help, and I know that we need to have more home help and all that. So I believe that it is important now, Minister, that this happen as soon as possible, and I do want to welcome this bill. Thank you.